finally here. This is something I normally get at the beginning of the month, but I got it today. And if the online community is to be believed, the package this month is gonna be phenomenal. Hi friends, my name is Becca. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to take a look at the contents for the April 2020 Creative Notions package. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, if you're watching this today when I upload it, it's April 30th. What the heck happened? If you guys know about Creative Notions, usually this box comes towards the beginning of the month, maybe more in the middle, but certainly not on the last day of the month. Well, because of the coronavirus pandemic, some of the items that Vicky and her team were waiting for to put in this month's box got to them later than they needed. So unfortunately, they weren't able to mail off our packages until April 27th, but it's finally here. I'm super excited to have it. And if you ask me, I know that's a hard decision to make, but I think Vicky made the right decision. We all got what we paid for. It just got a little delayed. And I feel like a worldwide pandemic is a pretty good excuse for having something delayed. All right, let's take a look at what we've got. If you don't know what the Creative Notions package is, let me just tell you really quick. This is a monthly sewing and quilting subscription box. It costs $39.95 to ship within the US. And inside you usually have a pattern, some fabric, maybe some notions, and some other goodies. And the really neat thing that I love about Creative Notions is the contents always come in a drawstring bag, which means the packaging is a little bit easier to reuse than a box. And I feel like it's a little more sustainable too. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. All right, so let's take a look at what we've got in our package. Okay. Do you remember just a second ago when I said, I love the drawstring bags from Creative Notions? Well, throw that out the window because we didn't get one this month. Instead, we got something better. All of our items are in a bag, but they're in this awesome project bag that I am just completely beyond happy with. I've been meaning to make one of these for myself and I just never have gotten around to it. And now I've got one. So this is cool. Let's take a closer look at this bag. It's got some thread spools on the back. It does have a quilty feel to it. So there's some interfacing or something in there. It's got a beautiful handle. And the front of it has a nice and big clear vinyl pocket and a nice big zipper. And it's fallen open, so I guess it's time to just dig in. I don't know where to start. How about the pamphlet? We get a little bit of literature that tells us about the box, and I don't want to give it away, but I do want to talk a little bit about a couple of announcements that are in this pamphlet. Okay, so this is really exciting. There's some stuff in the literature that makes me super excited about what's coming in the future for Creative Notions. The first one is they're going to have a UFO challenge. So they're telling us to take until the end of July to finish as many UFOs as possible and then post them in the Creative Notions Facebook group. And in August, which is Creative Notions subscription box birthday, they're going to have a big celebration with lots of prizes. Names are going to be collected and put in a jar. And then when August rolls around, they'll start drawing names of winners. And there's going to be a grand prize winner that's going to get a brand new sewing machine. There's also a discount code here for current Creative Notions subscription members to receive 15% off checkout online, not for subscription purchases or rewards. And then any sugar and spice solids are $1 off per yard for a limited time. And then the other piece here is just a heads up that if you are making masks and you need wire and elastic, you can get some from them at www.creativenotionsquiltshop.com. That's all the announcements. Let's see what we got. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ooh, carrot cookies. So Creative Notions has been collecting recipes from the community, and this month the recipe winner is Ronnie Clark for carrot cookies. I probably won't make these, but they look delicious, and I love carrot cake. Congratulations, Ronnie. Since Ronnie's recipe was selected, Ronnie's going to get an extra pre-cut this month. I feel like I just keep pulling more and more stuff out. Like, seriously. But now that I have everything out of my project bag, I just want to show you the inside fabric that is so cute. It's got friendship, quilt, scrap quilt, templates, warp, motif. It's got all these different little quilting terms and icons. This is super cute. I love it. All right, our pattern this month is for a quilt called Whimsical Garden, and they've been putting their patterns down in these big Ziploc bags, which make me super excited because I get to recycle this beautiful, big, heavy-duty, high-quality Ziploc bag. Like, seriously, who's going to throw this away? This is gorgeous. Maybe I wouldn't put food in there, but I could certainly put fabric or something else in there, so we'll just set that aside. I've got a drawer full of these guys. It's a problem. They printed it on what looks to be legal-sized paper and gave us a beautiful little binder clip. Oh, so cute. I'm a stationery geek. I love that stuff. The pattern has a nice size font, very easy to read, color illustrations. Ooh, and look at this. They even give you illustrations for how to get the most cuts out of your fabric, so that's kind of nice. This is going to be probably a very easy to read pattern, easy to follow pattern. This is really nice. I like it. Okay, I like it. Good job. The finished quilt is going to measure at 64 by 68 inches, and it's going to look something like that. The next item we have is 7 yards of jumbo rickrack in purple, and the idea here is that you should be using this on your quilt. It looks like this will go on the border. We have a cute little packet of seeds. It says on the front, scatter seeds of kindness. I lied. This is not a seed packet. I don't know what I was thinking. It is our quilty dot for the month. So if you don't know what a quilty dot is, there's a link in the description box below that you can visit and get all the details on it. But essentially, it's this round button looking thing that's got a strong magnet on the back, and you can interchange it with pieces of jewelry. I just tend to keep mine all on a metal paper clip hanging up in my sewing room. We have got a little cute extra candy, marshmallow bunny tails, and my daughter's gonna want these. So I will not get to enjoy these, but Zoe will. We have a cute package of plywood buttons. This little package contains 12 plywood buttons that are all decorated like ladybugs and bumblebees. In January of this year, Creative Notions gave us a planner for the year called the Maker's Planner. I think they still have some of those in stock if you want to check it out. You can go to creativenotiousquiltshop.com and look for the Maker's Planner. Each month, the subscription boxes have included a little bit of something to use in your Maker's Planner. And this month, we got a tube of washi tape. Who doesn't love some good washi tape? Here it is. I'm going to open this up. We'll take a look. There are 6 rolls of washi in here. The first roll in the tube is just like that diagonal seam tape that you've seen from Fat Quarter Shop and Missouri Star. You've got a red line to indicate where your needle is lined up, and then a blue line on either side of it, which is exactly a 1/4 inch away from that red line. The idea here is that if you put this on the machine, you line up the red line with where your needle is, and then you'll always know where your 1/4 inch mark is. Our second spool of washi tape says, "Love is the thread that binds us," and it has some little spools of thread and hearts on it. Our next spool of washi tape says, "Quilting is not just a craft, it's therapy," and it's got some hexes and a sewing machine. We have a washi tape that says, "I only quilt on days that end in Y." Isn't that the truth? The next roll says, "Believe you can, and you are halfway there." I believe that I can get all of those quilts on my quilt rack quilted before the end of July. Doesn't feel like I'm halfway there. Maybe I'm not believing it yet. The next washi tape just says, "I heart quilting," and that heart is really cute because it's got a piecing motif to it. And the last roll of washi says to begin each day with a grateful heart. All of these washi tapes were made specifically for Creative Notions Quilt Shop by Sugar and Spice Textiles. So a subscription box would not be complete without fabric, and this month we've got some fat quarters. We have 2 fat quarters of the Garden Bugs line. This is fat quarter number 1, and this is fat quarter number 2. It looks like you're going to use those 2 fat quarters for the corners on the outer border of your quilt top. And then we've got not 1, but 2 fat quarter bundles of solids from Sugar and Spice Textiles. Each of these fat quarter bundles are solid, so I'm not going to pull them apart and show you each individual fat quarter up close, but what I will do is give you a good view of the side so you can see all the colors in the first fat quarter bundle and all of the colors in the second fat quarter bundle. Those are all of the items for the Creative Notions package this month, and I can tell you I am beyond pleased. I am super excited about this washi tape. The stationery geek inside of me loves some good washi tape. The fabric is great, the pattern is great, but my favorite thing of all of this is that project bag that I am going to put to use right now. Thank you so much for opening this package with me. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel so that you can see me in the next video. I'll see you guys later.